Well, I'd like to use this design by a Melbourne company called Stately Paving, and it's an example of a small job that they have done, but the client wanted a plant schedule that had a code that you see here stamped in the middle of each symbol. So when you click on a symbol, that's a symbol indicating that Kunzia baxteri, the scarlet Kunzia, is going to be placed in that spot. But the client wanted some text information, some text labelling, and that can be done very easily in gCADPlus by going to the gCADPlus menu and pick AutoLabel. And that works by selecting apply a code to the centre of all selected objects. So we pick it, and I'll just zoom out a little, and we'll make sure we grab all of the symbols in the design. They all get highlighted. We hit enter, and I think it's 175 is the AutoLabel, and then we can unselect all and we jump in here. So KUBA is stamped in the middle or on top of that symbol. So then we can print the design from, say, an A2 landscape sheet. I've put the plant schedule, the plant schedule's in its own floating viewport. Sometimes a little difficult to pick a viewport like that, so you can see it's floating. We could, if we wanted to, make the colour of that floating viewport white so that it doesn't show, and we probably now want to turn off the dimension layer. Let's zoom extents and look at the sheet. That looks fine. So a quick save as PDF, window and maximum, and we'll just select the sheet and we'll make it a test PDF, and it'll override the existing one that's there. The very quick save to PDF gives us an idea of what the design will look like when printed to high resolution, but this has worked reasonably well. Let me just use the marquee zoom, and we'll zoom in on that area there. So there are our symbols, and here's our plant schedule. Probably need to dive in there and change the text height of plant schedule, but I'm quite happy with that as a technique for dealing with one particular client's requirement.